live on the Squared Circle. It is the Toy Man Chris Hill, along with Jay Kirby, once again back with more APW action.
Yes, I'm very sorry I missed last week. I was not feeling great whatsoever. So I let Toy Man over here know that I wasn't going to make it. I missed you all last week. I'm ecstatic to be back. I feel 1,000% better. And we've got a enormous show. 48 hours away, Chris?
We do. It is very close. We are getting ready to have incredible time for sure.
It's looking like a hell of a card. I'm absolutely pumped for it.
Yeah. You know, we've got a little bit of a
What'd you do?
Someone's we knew he was going to be here.
I know whose music this is, Chris Hill.
It is a Tony the Tiger Myers joining us once again on the Squared Circle.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Who's ever, this wasn't on my bingo card, but I am suspended from my other job right now, so technically I can do these type of things.
You can,
Till I can, till I get my job back at the other deal. So I had a little free time on my hands.
I was going to ask how retirement was going, and then I watched you go for a second term, get fired.
Because there was no good candidates. I couldn't leave it in the shape that it was in. I couldn't just have it to reach the heights that it's reached and then just watch it drop down with the candidates they had running against me.
Well, I get it.
In general. Yeah.
I do stuff with North Texas Wrestling. It's the same thing. I get, Deshaun's always trying to take over and do stuff. And
I know. I
always want the power. That's for sure.
Tries to get people riled up on that social media. I've seen some posts. That's another conversation for another show.
Oh, most definitely. There. And then Jay's out there just wrestling,
I'm just trying to have a good time, trying to enjoy what time I have. The whole neck thing put wrestling into perspective for me. So I'm trying to get as much out of it as I can with what little time I have.
Yeah, that's what we all can do, I guess. For sure.
Well, we are glad to have you back with us, Tony. Definitely looking forward to talking with you today, but we have a big show coming up this Saturday, August 23rd. It is Midsummer Meltdown at the J.N. Long Cultural Arts Center here in Cleburne, Texas. There's going to be some of your guys on there, Tony.
A lot of from the MSW All Pro. There's a few. You brought me on a show that we had the posters is people from the academy.
Yeah.
I don't want to get cut off again. I don't want to be.
Oh, we'll let you. I run it. DFW All Pro. You could.
Yeah, but a lot of the guys and gals are on that card. I'm like, well, this is a fine one for me to talk about.
So I wanted to bring you on.
I don't really like half of them anymore. But so we can still talk about them.
Yeah.
I even had Bullsdale on one of our shows here recently. So
I noticed that.
He put a hell of an effort. Maybe we'll see Bullsdale back in the family over there again. Someday soon.
Definitely good to see him around. You got fans here. Oh, Daniel. Oh, even Rock is happy to see.
Oh, I get my emails from the Rock and the board, and I still they on unread.
Unread.
Unread. Until that number gets a little higher on there. You need to get higher than 2 hot dogs and a fist bump and a handshake.
So we need to throw in some sodas too. Is that what?
Sodas, them energy drinks.
Wow. High roller over here.
Yeah.
So no retirement. You're doing second term with DFW All Pro, and then having issues now with Mama Sharp.
Yeah, Jay's mom. She can't control her own kid. How can she control? Run a show? It's been chaotic over there.
Jay's been here. He's same old Jay. And
I know she. Yeah, it's a mess over there. I don't know what's going on, but at least I can't say that the board over here at APW isn't so bad after they suspend me over there and put Mama Sharp in a whole show. Give her a whole show, which is just plain ridiculous. I know APW wouldn't do that. They would never give a mother a whole show.
Especially
segment maybe.
Especially when you get Eye of the Tiger. You get the show and then they suspend you. It's like I don't get it.
It's down to the cameramen, the referees. They're Sharpies is what I like to call them.
Yeah.
The Sharpies and her fans, Mama Sharpie and her fans. But you work with Jay, he's unruly. She can't keep a good, I don't even know what to say with her, but I'll get my job back in time. I hired a good lawyer, wrestler at law, Edwin Esquire, so he'll be ready to come down to APW sooner than later.
All right.
Yeah, I'm already putting a good word in for my lawyer. Wrestler at law.
Wrestler at law. Perfect. Well, let's talk a little bit about Midsummer Meltdown. We've got, everyone's wants the type.
Everyone's talking about Tony.
You need to talk to the board. It's cost them a hefty fee to spend my nights here doing this tonight. I'm going out of town this weekend. I got a big thing with my daughter, cosplay and different things. So, I'm giving you. You're lucky I'm giving you tonight, let alone Saturday night.
Saturday night, yeah.
And Johnson County.
That little scream queen that you got pictures all over of her. That's
we get out. I packed my whole family and drove like over 1,000 miles to Colorado just to get a couple of photos of her in the Stanley Hotel. But
nice.
I dragged the whole family.
Nice.
So, but no, it's good. We went in some contests and we're getting out there. We're entering one in Shreveport this weekend, so fingers crossed. It's pizza for a life or pizza for a year where she wins, but it's a pizza company. It's only in Louisiana, so it doesn't benefit me. But if you see me up and down 20 East, give me my free pizza.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got Angela and Ty checking in tonight, so yeah. But coming up this Saturday, we will have Juicy Joe Angela Garcia taking on Max Volume Beckett. Ultimately, it's a battle of I don't know, bruised egos. I'm not exactly sure. Both men coming off of tough losses. Joey and Bruce are not doing well together right now. Jack and Juicy are kind of
juiceless.
Juiceless, I guess. Yeah, that's.
It might have been this Texas heat, but I swear I saw them in close vicinity to one another the other day. So maybe it was a mirage. Maybe it's a little bit of hope. Who knows? But as far as this match goes with Joey and Max Volume, this is going to be a literal war of attrition because both these boys have gas tanks for days, and it's going to be a hell of a contest.
Yeah. This one almost made me want to come back. This match alone. I mean, I'm big fans of both those guys. I've known Joey for years. I've known Max for years. Both are champions in APW, former champions. That's going to be one hell of a good match. I'm waiting to see that one on YouTube. I know y'all pop up. I still watch them and watch your horrid ringers announcers that you've had since I've left. But the action's still good.
You shouldn't talk about Jason like that. It's not his fault.
Oh, wow. I'm sure that tape ain't come out yet, but this seems to be a revolving door.
It very much is a revolving door right now.
I've only wanted to do that just so I can have a in the end of the year, so we can have a ring announcer of the year contest because it's always just been me. Yeah. And so there's no competition. So now
now you have
I did
competition.
one show in January, so that way I'm in the competition where like the 7 or 8 people y'all have had replaced.
Yeah. we tried some work with another group, and that kind of fell apart.
I know the guy that looks like the Pringles can.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. Every time I want to pop the top and get my hand stuck in the can whenever I see him pop on my screen while I'm watching APW on YouTube.
Yeah. So, but
Definitely sour cream and onion.
yeah, and you're saying you watch stuff on YouTube. I mean, we just barely got out.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I looked at that. It was like 7 months ago.
I know. It's
Yeah.
we are the team is working hard at getting us caught up right now. But
I
that's
was watching him. Man, he's still alive.
Yeah.
It's so long that the product's been out there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's.
But anyway, yeah, Max and Joey's gonna be a hell of a competition there for you guys. That's gonna be a good one. As they say.
It'll be interesting to see. And Ty's going with Joey on this. Ty likes your haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Jay, you said did you see Joey in action? Just kind of
no, I was out this past weekend, and just like I said, it might be the Texas heat, it might be one of those desert mirages. I swear I saw Jason and Joey like within 5 feet of one another, and they weren't at each other's throats. They were just next to one another, and then I blinked and they were both gone.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's just me hoping that, one of the the teams that kind of introduced me to APW comes back. Wishful thinking, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Tony, there is somebody that's on Instagram that's jealous that you get a hot dog.
It's been a while,
Yeah, like they said, wait, you get a hot dog? That's like, yeah.
Right. It's either a hot dog or a bun,
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes it's some of the leftover the meal is hamburger helper without the helper.
Yeah, there we go.
So yeah.
All right. Well, it's already time for our first commercial break. But when we come back, I do have a question for you. I need some advice from you, Tony. I know you've been in my position.
Yeah, because he won't listen to me.
So I just need some other questions anyway. But we'll be right back.
I might be able to answer that. Who knows?
Okay, we'll see. All right.
Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com.
Think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Dream of hearing the crowd chant your name? Well, welcome to APW Training Ground, the official training school for advanced pro wrestling. Here you'll learn it all, from the fundamentals like rolls, bumps, and running the ropes to advanced techniques, showmanships, and in-ring psychology. We don't just train wrestlers, we build future superstars. Whether you're chasing the spotlight or chasing greatness, it starts here. Join now. Email trainwithapw@gmail.com to start your journey today.
It's the APW training grounds at
I haven't seen that commercial before. That's pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah!
I see y'all making the moves, man.
We got things going. We've got we've had the commercial at the show a couple times, but I've been meaning to put it on the air and just hadn't done it yet. So, but anyway, if you'd like more information, please reach out. trainwithapw@gmail.com. So, Tony, so you were in this position last year.
Oh, hey, yes.
We're gonna get.
You don't even want to get me started on that one. That's some of the stuff that started my. Yeah.
Well, and that's part of the thing. I'm curious. Like, what should I do? Should I just get rid of it?
You should listen to your co-host.
Is that Jay wants it? Jay wants it, but
wow. That's about as good as giving it to Xander Slade as I did.
Wow.
Yeah. But that lasts like a whole hot minute.
Yeah.
Joey won it back. That stuff. I wanted to give it to one of my MFW guys,
mm-hmm.
but no, like, hey, no, we need to give the American Viking a push. You know, we got to get out of this soldier gimmick. And we got the Viking. So I gave it to Xander Slade. He has it for a one hot minute. After, you know, an easy win, Joey didn't know who he was going to face. I was going to give it to one of my, you know, people from the academy who I thought deserved it. You know, Xander's already made a name here in APW. He's a household. He's a pillar here in APW. I wanted to give that to somebody else, but, you know, management kind of coerced me, and I gave it, you know, made me think it was my idea to give that to Xander Slade. So I give it to whoever you think you best deserves it. Give it to who you want to give it to, not who management or anybody else.
Well, and then
in your heart of hearts,
I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know this. You know, Xander joined the posse with.
I do. I know. They still try to
out of nowhere for this. You know, that's
and it all makes
Don't
even
get me
worse.
started, Chris. Don't get me started. Okay. I went to therapy last week. I talked through my feelings. Don't get me riled up again.
Again.
All the time that Rock and him, I mean, you know, and just here he is. I seen a lot. I couldn't believe it myself. So all that makes it sting even worse.
Yeah.
There's a number of guys at the time that I wanted to give that to because, you know, I couldn't. I was in a wreck, if you remember, and I couldn't wrestle and defend that golden ticket myself. So
yeah.
I had a pinched nerve. So it was
I got the ingrown toenail. That's
yeah. So I would give it, you know, I give it to somebody someone who deserves it. You know, maybe you know, like an up and comer from the DFW All Pro Wrestling Academy. You know, like a Gavin Ash or Will Locke or any of those guys that, you know, that I can think of that recently graduated. I know you've had Will a couple of times. You know, not Jay Sharp or, you know, or his mom.
Yeah,
definitely
not them. Okay.
No, you know. But yeah, definitely. You know, not Axel Savage or nobody. Yeah, nobody like he sucks.
I know. Will's been asking for some stuff recently. I don't know.
Yeah, he's always got his hand up.
Gavin's been asking for some stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. That's
a lot of good talent out there.
Yeah,
deserves that shot at any title. Yeah.
Well, let's go. We do have
Zaza
Xavier Zamora taking on the Fallen Angel Seth Anunnaki. Xavier took on Jason Bruce last show and came up short. Seth has not been here since losing to Alec Bullsdale for the Cruiserweight Championship, so I think both of these men are going to be fighting out some feelings too.
No, that's going to be a hell of a good match too. I'm really. This would be one that I would love to come back to because I mean every match that I've seen other guys. I keep up, you know. I'm not keeping my head in the sand. I keep up with the business, the APW business, and that one right there. Zaza's been on his own since Emmanuel Fury's been out. He's finding himself getting a lucha. I mean, just different things. And beating a pillar like Seth Anunnaki here in APW. I mean, a guy who's beaten everybody over the last decade or 2 decades. Yeah, that's a huge cue for him, and I hope the best for Zaza Zamora. I think he's finding his own little path, leaving the Street Style Fight Academy behind him and making his own solo run, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
And he was very impressive against King Outlaw last show. He really took it to him. As someone who's been there firsthand, Jason Bruce ain't easy to put down. So
he hits himself with a chair.
Yeah, we still have this, you know.
You big dummy!
Yeah, that's
oh my goodness.
We still use it every now and then. I got it.
Here to see what quotes you have on mine. Good gracious. Anyway, but no, Xavier put up an amazing showing against King Outlaw 1v1. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, say his name and he will appear. That's
he's like the Beatles used to AP Dub.
Right. But you know, it's hard to pick a winner in this one, but it's something about Seth coming back. He is a strange cat, to say the least. And the fact that we haven't seen him in so long after seeing him for so frequently is concerning, because you don't know what kind of state that mind's going to be in, and you don't know what he's going to do to his opponent once he gets in the ring. So you got two guys with something to prove, and one of them's got nothing to lose. It's going to be a fascinating match, to say the least.
Zaza was the one of the co-winners of the Eye of the Tiger Battle Royal this year, so he definitely has the Eye of the Tiger for sure. I just remembered that as you were talking. Hey.
Wasn't being mean. Okay.
Oh. I know they want it. They're kissing up to me.
They want you back. Yeah,
I've seen the fan videos. The fans send me videos.
Yeah,
please.
Every show, someone comes up to me and is like, "When's Tony coming back?" I'm like, I don't know.
I've been on like a movie group. I went to Days and Confused filming location, so I put some of that on a group chat thing, a group site or whatever. And someone was on there. Hey, are you the ring announcer from APW? We missed you. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm a huge Days and Confused fan.
Yeah.
So that's
have another life. There's other.
I've had that happen a time or two.
Sure.
That's been the weirdest thing for me, recently when people catch me in the wild. I'm like, Toy Man. I'm like, what? Hey, there's
right. Well, you don't want to go to the store nearest the venue.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Rock sleeping.
It is past time.
It is. Past his bedtime. He'll catch it in the morning.
Then we do have the
here we go.
championship match with the Agtown Ace Alec Bullsdale taking on challenger Jack Calloway. I don't know about that one. This is going to be a tough battle for Bullsdale for sure.
Yeah, I've only seen Jack a couple of times, but it's definitely going to be a good high-flying cruiserweight match.
Absolutely. No, I mean, we saw last show Jack wrestle Cowabunga Kid. Absolute just barn burner, just blew the roof off the place. And then, oh boy.
I got this for your chest if you want it. I was like, he's still no.
Anyway, I'm not bitter. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm working through some resentment issues. But no, Bullsdale with a successful title defense. Jack Calloway with a huge win over the Cowabunga Kid. Basically got on the mic and said, "Hey, I earned my shot months ago and never got it." So he feels. I don't like to use the word conspiracy here, but he does feel a bit of an injustice towards him on not getting his match back when Chance was still the champion. So it's going to be a fascinating showdown, that's for certain.
We got to make this one happen. Biscuits and gravy. I mean, that just I'm ready. Haas and Texas Red. That's okay. Yeah, Jack. Even from when Jack was here in January to the last show, very different. Seeing the matches with him at TCW taking on Trey. There's a lot. There's a lot of improvement that's happened in Jack in that short time too. So it's going to be. I mean, not putting anything past Bullsdale, but I think he's going to have a fight in him for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So
she doesn't really miss y'all.
She doesn't. She's just saying that.
She just said that. Too sweet. Too nice.
People ask for her too. I mean, it's not just Tony, but
Oh, I know. Yeah, they like her more than I think half the time.
It's actually your daughter. That's Noah wants to see.
My wife is like really good friends of Mama Sharp. They hang out at the. I mean, what are you doing?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's probably just pumping for info. But yeah, it's my wife gets me in more trouble.
Yeah, that's like when my wife's cheering for Mikey. I don't know.
Mikey with his own little baby boy band behemoth now.
Yes, he's got his own little boy band behemoth, and We'll
maybe.
see. We'll see when they come back. That's
Who knows? Who knows? I'm a big fan. I hope he does.
Then we will have. I think I skipped this one. I was like, yeah. So we've got Trey Jackson. Will be. I don't know how to. I mean, he's gonna be taking.
He's wrestling a dirty, no good snake in the grass turncoat.
Is that what it is?
Those are all the words I'm allowed to use tonight.
No,
Trey needs Ricky. This is the first time I'm gonna say Trey needs Ricky in his corner, and he's not gonna have him. I don't think. So,
if I wasn't gonna be out of town already, I'd be in Trey's corner for this one.
yeah.
If it wouldn't get me suspended, I would be at ringside as well. But I'm gonna be a good boy to the board there because they got mad at me last time and the time after that.
They do that, and time after that, and time after that.
I got in a little trouble because they made me use this button. And then, went off on Xander when he was a guest. So they kind of a slap on the wrist, but a little bit harder than that. So they've asked me if I'm going to be on commentary this Saturday that I do not interfere in any business. So I'm going to be professional. I'm going to be a good little boy and not put hands on Xander.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good first step. That's
So that being said, I am firmly in the corner of Trey Jackson. I hope Trey beats 7 shades out of this man. Trey,
it was not intentional, Trey. It was not intentional.
Nice to
something up.
I got him distracted.
Hey, I'm out here about to tell the world how you're going to kick Xander's behind from front to back, pillar to post, all across Cleburne. But, if you don't want me to say that, I don't have to.
Xander's butt behind? Well, I guess maybe. That's
I don't know about the posse. Was Xander Slade? I mean, what happened? What's going on here?
all hell broke loose, Tony. That's all.
It seems like it.
Yeah, there's
ironic. All hell breaks loose after Xander makes a deal with the devil.
Yeah,
weird how that works. Strange, isn't it? Almost a quinky dink.
I guess it's all important is Levi's still your champion, though.
Levi is still the champion, and we'll talk about that match here.
We're about to talk about that here soon. But I hope Trey wins. Rooting for you, buddy. Kick some ass.
Yeah,
I'm pulling for Trey.
We'll be right back talking about our main event.
Are you ready to start your fitness journey today, but don't want to deal with the hassle of big, overcrowded franchise gyms, or tired of waiting on gym equipment? Then head down to AFC Advanced Fitness Center in Keene, Texas, where we're locally owned and operated. That's 2221 FM 2280 Keene, Texas, where we offer several different memberships starting out at $23.99. We also offer 24-hour memberships and also tanning. Don't forget to call us and ask us about our first responder discounts and our educator discounts and also veteran discounts. Call us at 817-506-0003. That's 817-506-0003. Call us today and let's get healthy together.
Looking for unbeatable daily deals on the hottest vapes and treats? Head to Vapor Labs. Discover amazing sales on Geek Bars, Core Infinity Vapes, and a variety of delicious gummy treats. Find us at 1301 West Henderson Street, Suite 1, Cleburne, Texas, right between World Gym and Bright Dental. Don't miss out on your next great deal at Vapor Labs, your one-stop shop for all things vape and more.
Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleburne or Alvarado, Texas. But what are you waiting for? Visit advancedprowrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
Our next show will be this Saturday night in Cleburne at Jan Long Cultural Arts Center. It is Midsummer Meltdown. and then we go on a spree of shows after that. I mean, we've got
Oh.
plenty of opportunities. We'll be we go this September 6th. We'll be at Advanced Fitness Center back in Alvarado on September 27th. We added a show October 4th in that place over there. Not a normal spot.
Use your words, Chris. I
In,
believe in you.
Granbury.
There it is. I believed. I believed in Chris Hill.
Yeah, so I just kind of there's too many G places around here. I mean, there's Grandview, there's Godly, there's Granbury, there's Grandview. There, I just get all confused.
A lot of G's.
Yeah, so, but it will be in Granbury at the Bayou.
Oh,
Battle at the Bayou.
That's going to be a fun show.
So, but this week was our next one. GM Long Culture Arts Center. We are ready to go. Lots of fun to be had. For sure. Main event of the night will be the heavyweight champion Levi Lucas, who has dropped the posse, but in that taking on Ocho Camacho for that championship.
He dropped the posse, huh?
Levi left Rock, and they left an impression on Levi. Literally. That was
that's some good news, I think. Levi needs to be on his own. Although I kind of like the posse. At least what I saw when I was here the last time. But there seems to be a whole different iteration of the posse.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no, Chris. You've been given a deadline.
That's that board doing stuff, man. I'm telling you.
It will take drastic termination matters into our own hands.
So the squared circle will be no more. Jay, you're going to have it on your own after that.
Great. Another show I got to host. Tony, what's that lawyer you use? Because Chris needs one.
Let me get in touch with you.
Yeah.
Director of Law, Edwin Esquire.
Edwin, okay. I'll DM me that.
But
yeah,
back to the matter at hand. No, he's not fired yet, but let's hope for the best.
Well, maybe they can call him Outback. I hear he's not doing nothing anymore.
You don't got much going on. Yeah, there's
we killed their whales the last time, I think. So,
but we have a huge, enormous main event. Levi Lucas, he's been heavyweight champion since, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, October.
We got a plan there, Rick. Rick, I'll give you a call.
October, November, I believe. We're gonna get Chris Hill a match. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
But Levi Lucas, he's been our heavyweight champion. He's been our heavyweight champion since about November time frame.
Yeah.
And now he is up against a man who, from day one, kicked the door in, said, I'm here for that big old belt on your shoulder, and I'll go through everyone and anyone in order to win it. So he's gone through, I want to say he wrestled Will Locke during his return, was successful. He competed in the Cinco de Mayo tournament and won, becoming the champion del Cinco de Mayo. Which I believe he just cut a promo carrying on the shoulder. So the Ocho 2 belts is a thing. And to my knowledge, since his return, undefeated, has not been pinned, has definitely not been submitted. We'll call that some Chris.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Bannon. How are you?
Well,
I
Well,
figured.
well. First, let's start off with saying it's very nice to see the bearded one, Mr. Tony. Said
Yeah, I need it.
Tony the Tiger.
I just got back from the mountains. I ain't quite let the mountain man thing go away.
I have to tell you one thing, though. You have to admit that the introduction you get at an APW show is by far the best introduction you get at any show.
I still use it. I mean, that and the music, I still use it that I got from APW. So I mean, there's a lot of good memories.
I mean, you know. So, and I think I could probably work out, you know, a second hot dog for you now. I don't know about no popcorn, but you know, second hot dog maybe.
I'm a little bit of empty nester here. My son went out to college, so I got a little bit more free time. So we'll see. We'll see one day.
But as far as the wannabe Power Ranger sitting in between y'all over there, Mr. J. Kirby, you could just sit there and be quiet, because soon enough you will get your jaw wired shut, and you won't be able to talk. And as for you, Mr. Toy Man,
Yes, sir.
I see the writing on the wall that, you know, termination might be coming up.
Yeah, that's only if I don't use it by then. I'll figure out something by October. That's a whole 2 months
Well,
away.
the posse, you can give it to the posse. I mean, I'm sure I could figure out someone to give it to. I mean, but let's talk about Levi Lucas real quick.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Levi Lucas in APW, before Rock Bannon took him under his wing, never won a championship. Correct?
You are correct.
Okay. That's correct.
That is correct, yes.
Levi Lucas in APW has never had a successful title defense without Rock Bannon. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct once again. He has not wrestled since he left the posse. So
what's the common denominator there?
I guess
The
that
fact
would
that Levi is the heavyweight champion, like reigning, defending
without Rock Bannon.
I mean,
But he does not win without
the
Rock
last
Bannon.
time Rock Bannon was in the ring with Levi got dropped on his dome by Axel Savage. Or do we forget about that?
The last time Levi Lucas was in the ring,
when you
with
guys
Rock Bannon, he got
defended
dropped?
the heavyweight championship, he got dropped on his dome.
That wasn't the last time, you doofus. The last time Levi Lucas was in the ring with Rock Bannon, Levi Lucas got dropped on his dome by the posse and by Rock Bannon. Now, that was the fact, you doofus. So, all I'm calling to say is everybody put your money on Ocho, because Levi is not smart enough to win without Rock Bannon. Have a nice night.
Well, it was a nice night.
Yeah, I guess it sounds a little bitter. It might be true though. Might be true.
And I don't know what to say. I mean, I appreciate the fact that Levi left Rock, but Rock is not entirely faults there. He did help Levi an awful lot during his championship run. I applaud the fact that he left him. I applaud the fact that Levi did leave him, but is he biting off more than he can chew when it comes to Ocho?
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't put anything past Ocho. He's due. You know, he's due his time. I think it's a long time waiting for him to win some championship gold here in APW. It's gonna be a good one. But you know, like you say, Levi also had the mouth before Rock, so he's never really had, you know, been out there on his own here in APW, and that's pretty much since he was graduated and joined APW. He had the mouth in Rock Bannon, so this is really his first time out on his own, as far as I can remember, anyway.
In a while, yeah, no, yeah. It's been a while.
And you know, in other companies, he had POS, so he's always had, you know, somebody with him. So interesting to see how this plays out.
Boy, I wish. Boy, I wish.
Yeah, Rock has that
Ooh.
that contract. So
Chris, you should give Rock the golden ticket just so that he gets terminated for not using it.
do it like on the 25th, and
Yeah.
he has to cash it in that day.
See?
What the?
I can find a loophole too, you know.
All right, well, we'll have to think about that. So,
But anyway,
yeah. So,
outside of our interruption, this is going to be a huge main event. This is for all the marbles. This is the big challenge, the heavyweight title fight. Levi Lucas versus Ocho Camacho, and it's going to be for the APW Heavyweight Championship.
It's gonna be huge. I mean, both those guys trained together at the academy. And Ocho even said that in his promo. I saw that. So, I mean, they go back a long, long way. This history didn't just start here in APW. This is years and years of these two guys knowing each other. So.
yeah, and it's such, and I always thought, I didn't realize. I mean, I know they've both been around for a little bit, but I thought Ocho had been around a lot longer. And when he was on the show, found out that he really had not been that much longer. I mean, he'd been around wrestling a lot, but actually physically doing it, it's impressive how quick he's taken off.
I want to say he graduated after COVID, but I'm not 100%. And then Levi
yeah, I feel like it's been for 3 years. So
yeah, so I mean, he would have been part of that upper training class, as Levi was coming in as the beginner class through the academy. I mean, they definitely saw each other and trained through the system. So there's a lot of years going into this championship match, and it's more than a championship. It's more than about the belt, but there's this pride of being a champion and representing that academy and in the top dog. So there's a whole lot into that main event besides just what you see on the paper.
I just noticed Ocho is watching on Instagram, and he said he likes the sound of Ocho 2 belt. So that's
hey, if it happens, I want credit for the trademark. That's all I want. And maybe a shot, like, come on, Ocho, let's run it back.
No loopholes.
Ah, damn. All right. Well, I tried, Chris. I tried my best.
We shouldn't have spoken it out loud. Now that
Right.
gives it time to figure
Put
it out.
Put it on there on the World Wide Web. You see,
Yeah.
the advanced pro wrestling just messing with you guys. That's what they do.
We don't even have a general manager right now. I don't know.
Yeah, what happened? Didn't we have like Dr. Pepper or something? Was our general manager somebody? I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was,
Dr. Knuckles. Dr. Knuckles showed up,
Dr. Knuckles,
made some
yeah.
changes, and then left. It was
Yeah. I think it was Jim Beam and Dr. Pepper is what I thought of, maybe.
That sounds like a good combo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's take our last commercial break, and then we'll be right back to go through the final bit here. We'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Henson Photography. We do all kinds of photos. Sports photos, family photos, and shows like APW. We have done rodeos, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, color guard, promos, and many more. Henson Photography is family owned and ran. So come check us out on Facebook at Henson Photography, and we will see you at the next show.
Let's be real. No one likes being locked into a contract or getting hit with surprise fees. At Advanced Fitness Center, we keep it simple. No contracts, no cancellation fees, and no nonsense. You pay month to month, and if life happens and you need to cancel, no problem at all. No headaches, no fine print. There's a great gym that works with your schedule and budget. So, if you're tired of the runaround from other gyms, come see what makes AFC different.
Advanced Fitness Center, home of the APW training grounds. That's where they're at right now. They're there training right now.
Thursday night classes.
General manager should be Ian Mosley. Yeah.
You saw how he ran Rampage Uncensored into the ground. Want to go back over here?
They're not out. They're not out. They're just taking a break. That was the post, right? It was.
I've seen it. I've been a part of like 8 Mineral Wells companies' last shows. I know when
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
You know all the signs.
I've seen it all happen before. You know what? The key thing is I'm always there at the last. I'm like the killer. I'm like
You're knocking them out.
I'm like that guy that appears on TV shows. Once it goes on, he gets hired on there, and he gets Ted McGinley or whatever. He gets canceled. I'm the Ted McGinley of Mineral Wells Promotions.
There.
I was gone for like a year, and I come back for one show, and like, okay, we're done.
We're done.
Gracious.
But I did get the crowd riled up and was cussing obscenities, so that might have been on me.
It might have been on you.
Yeah, might have been on me.
It happens, you know. There's
Just start throwing a like, Ian. No, I'm just kidding.
So Tony, what else you been up to? So any prospects with you with the DFW All Pro Academy?
Oh, you know, there's a lot. Like I was telling you, Mad Dog Matt Gray. There's Ian actually shared the reel of him. There's that guy. I mean, there's a lot of Ambrosia Bell on the women's side. Vince Crane, Will Locke, you guys, Gavin Ash, Alex Stevens. There's so many. Always coming and turning out newer ones. And I'm so it's cool about you guys. You kind of got your own academy going on now. I'm watching.
Yeah, we've got a group going now. We should be graduating a few people. Not too terribly long, you know.
I had a match with one of the guys, Cameron. I don't know what he's going by.
That's Cam Bishop.
I knew he had I knew he had a different. Because I kicked his ass in Mineral Wells one time, so he had to change his name. No one knew that. Tony the Tiger beating bad.
I've gotten a chance to train in the ring with Cam. He has improved greatly. Man's got a really he's got a real humble like mind for wrestling. So like he's willing to learn and improve, but boy, he hits hard. So when he's ready for that graduation, let that roster be on notice.
He's a good kid. I'm looking forward to this. I'm glad he got into it. I knew it was training before. He kind of got messed up, and he just kind of life happened. So I'm glad to see he's back in it. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to get my general manager's spot back. You know, after some shenanigans. I've got the Spooky Spectacle coming up here in a few weeks. I can announce here on the show. No one, you know, who knows? I get to interview the creator of the Final Destination franchise.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. And some other stuff. Pinhead, Paul.
No, it's in Rutherford, right? You're doing that?
That's in Granbury. Yeah,
Granbury.
At the convention center over there, kind of by the Mesquite Pit area and the lake. It's like $5 to get in next month.
I was at their show last year.
Oh, okay, cool.
Excellent event.
Yeah, well, I do the panels up there, and then my wife helps out with celebrities. My daughter, I don't think she's cosplaying this year because she was a handful. That's what you get when you get a 5-year-old cosplay guest. But and like I said, you know, we're doing things with her, and you know, getting out there. So it's you know, trying to take a little break from wrestling, but you know, it keeps every time I think I'm out, it sucks me back in. So
you're pulling you back in.
Pulls you back in.
I tell myself I'm pretty close to my 10-year mark solid, you know, and I'm like, well, that'd just be stupid to leave it 9 3/4 you know, or whatever. So who knows? I might finish hard with one last good run, but you know, who knows?
Yeah, and I think about it. I don't know if I had been in it from the beginning, you know, how I'd be feeling about it right now. I look at like you look at Rock, you look at even Bruce, who's been doing it forever.
Yeah. I mean, when I first started, I was announcing Jason Bruce to the ring. So yeah, I know. Me and that big dummy goes way back. Even though he's trying to be nice to me.
So, Ty, this is about as much of a beard as I can grow. I mean, that just there's.
I keep telling myself to cut it because I'm just sweating my balls off. Yeah.
There is no beard on me. That's I've tried. I've tried. There's I've wanted to play Santa, and so I was trying to grow out a beard one time, and yeah. You know the old Santa Claus cartoon when the young guy's starting to become Santa Claus.
I love that.
Look, that's about as much as I got.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's like my favorite one.
If not for my 9 to 5, I'd have a nice goatee going on.
Yeah,
I can rock. That's what I can rock as far as facial hair goes. So never leaving the business. Yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah, as he's going to be a superstar stuntman now.
Yeah, he's in a
Yeah.
He's gonna be in a movie.
He's going to be in a movie, signing his publicist as we speak.
He might be doing the Comic Cons. I might be interviewing him. I don't know.
We'll all be going to visit Jason Bruce at the signing table, spending $50 to get a picture with him.
Someone will show up with some
All right,
Oklahoma.
calm down. He's worth 30 at best right now.
Yeah, I know. Right.
But
There you go.
me and Jason, unfortunately, we have similar mindsets. We're probably gonna die in the ring. we're just gonna keep going until our bodies can't. And too stubborn. I'm too stubborn to quit.
You put me in a ring, I'll die in a ring. That's
That's why I take the job.
Come on, Chris. We can train you. I promise.
Haas was on earlier, and I keep saying every excuse I give, Haas is like, "Oh, I did that. I wrestled cancer. I was overweight. I did." I'm like, Haas, stop. I'm trying to make excuses why I can't get in the ring, and he's telling me why.
Haas out here breaking down barriers.
Ocho's the oldest that graduated the academy, so he did it like in his 40s. That's not an easy thing to do. I can imagine going through all the.
Haas started at 54.
Yeah, 54. Yeah,
and I'm just like,
no.
Dude. And wrestling now with cancer. I mean, it's just like.
Oh no, he's one of my favorites for sure. I hope I get a chance to announce it to the ring. Hangs up the boots and goes off with his jug of buttermilk. Yeah,
buttermilk.
I'm like, no, it's not moonshine, it's buttermilk. Yeah.
So we got September 20, or I'm jumping ahead. We got October 20, man,
got a lot.
We got lots of dates. August 23rd. Then, as I said, we will be back September 6th at the Events Fitness Center. We do have a big announcement from King Outlaw this show concerning that show. So we'll have to see what big announcement he has for us coming up for September 6th. We will have a women's championship match September 6th. And I believe the return of Red Chambers defending his North Texas championship.
Let's go.
Then so lots to look forward to come September.
Is Hilda still your champion?
Oh yeah,
Hilda's still champion.
That's a good run for her. Yeah.
She's going on a year almost.
Yeah. Kudos.
Yeah,
she's easily broken 300 days. So
yeah,
crazy to think.
That's wild. She's had a lot of competition. I've been watching.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah, Fiona and I believe Nova maybe.
Not here. Not here. I know she has wrestled Nova, but not here. She defended against Morgan in a cage. She defended.
Morgan. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Morgan.
Yeah. We had Haley Daniel, who will be back in September as well. She'll be coming to defend there's another championship that she's going to be defending during that show. The IHWE Women's Championship will be defended at APW.
Nice.
7th.
That was one of my first independent shows to go to back in the day. Was IWHE. I can't remember where they ran, but I saw a lot of guys for the first time there. Like Izzy James and Barrett. Yeah. Those guys, the first time there. So that was cool. I'll never forget that. Rodney Mack, it was cool. He was one of the
well, definitely promotions everywhere. I mean, we've got
that's not a
shortage. All pros doing shows all over the place. We got NTW all over. I mean, wrestling is no shortage in North Texas.
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not.
You're gonna have to have every streaming and cable network to watch all your wrestling here soon. So
yeah.
You gotta have to have everything. It's gonna be ridiculous. Luckily, I just watched the clips on Facebook that everybody just posted. I think I time to watch everything.
Yeah,
mainly I watch the big ones, but
you don't need to spend $30 for your pay-per-views. Just come to an indie show. Come with the guys. You'll spend less hitting a show every week than you would for one pay-per-view with
Yeah, and you never know who you're going to meet. I mean, I've done several shows with Roxanne Perez, and back Roxy, and all these people. Sammy Guevara. I mean, the people that you see on these shows are literally, a handful of them are going to be on TV eventually. It's the way wrestling is now. There's so many promotions. I mean, you're eventually going to see Alejandro the Lion. I mean,
Alejandro, yeah, I saw her.
She's everywhere. I mean, it's just we're not talking if, it's when. For her, and so you come see these people and these guys and gals because one day you're going to be like, man, I met this person back in Cleburne or Alton or whatever.
I had the same experience when I was living up north. I ran into a few gentlemen that have names you should recognize. I ran into a gentleman named Maxwell Friedman, who's now a huge star. I learned under a nice gentleman named Joe Gacy, who's kind of a big deal in WWE right now. And of course, one of my favorites, I got to train and see his debut match, and now he's a world champion, Trick Williams.
There you go.
So if you guys are not going to indie shows, you're missing out on the literal future of pro wrestling.
And it's fun. It's interactive. I mean, you're not, it's a blast, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. You can take your whole family to the APW or DFW or where your NBA, any of your favorite shows to go to, and you can take your whole family for what it takes to get into one. Hell, even just the price, the parking to get into AT&T Stadium or American Airlines. So, and the APW feeds you a good meal. I mean, that's one thing nobody else does. You get your chips, your nachos, but y'all lay down the meal, the chicken, whatever. It's y'all put out a spread for the VIP talent or VIP fans for sure.
Ty, you can go anytime you want. They're at
we run Fridays and Sundays, and APW runs Saturdays. So just make a whole weekend of it.
Yeah.
Very rarely do we do Saturday shows. If it is, it's usually like a midday show or something.
Those random ones every now and then.
Yep.
There is wrestling all weekend in the DFW area. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Every Saturday.
Hell, there's a couple promotions in Fort Worth that run Thursdays.
Yeah.
So
that Dragon Slayer's been running Thursdays.
Yep. Yeah, my buddy Matt, the ring announcer for that, he does DFW. He does everywhere. He's the future ring announcer here in this Texas area. Yeah, you might know him. He is a former women's champion's baby daddy.
So
I'm trying to think of any megastar, Angel Blue is what I want to call her, but Angel Armstrong, yeah. So I hear all about those other shows.
We will have another special guest ring announcer this week to enter into Ring Announcer of the Year.
Yeah, there's like
we got
Pringles guy.
No one can feel
Mom or something.
No one can feel Tony's shoes. That's for sure. So
I just a legend in my own mind. I was gonna put on my name future APW Hall of Famer, but I didn't.
You know what? It's okay. You can piss off everybody and still become a Hall of Famer here.
Oh right? Look at Rock.
Yeah.
I was about to end. And
look at there. Yeah. Tony, I'm so happy to see you back.
Well, just don't close me off.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole show.
I would never do anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't sound like something I would do. I'm just saying.
No, not at all.
It might have been Joey. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I got to go back to the tape.
Yeah, then Joey, man, he's in his own little world. He does what he wants.
It's the glasses. He's gone Hollywood. It looks like. Well, maybe you're going Hollywood doing stunts and stuff now. So who knows?
Hey, yeah, a little bit. I'm trying. Trying to test the waters and see what it looks like. Might even be in Salt Lake City next week.
All around, you just be the stunt coordinator on them and kick Billy Bob's ass or something.
Who?
Billy Bob Thornton. You just be on one of them Tyler Sheridan shows.
I actually, my agent is working on that. So yeah, cool. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
No, guys. I wanted to actually tell y'all had a good show. Besides that 4 minutes of the snore fest of the old man on there.
He has a direct line. I don't know. I tried to block it, but it doesn't work. So
What was all these comments I saw about you getting possibly fired, Chris?
yeah, that's I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that.
We have our lawyers in the waitings.
Yeah, Tony's got someone's got someone on reserve.
I got a good one.
I'll call. So
I saw something that you have to be in the match.
yeah, I saw that too. That already does not have to use it.
I kind of screwed you, I guess, with my little loophole. I guess. Kind of.
Yeah, it's all Tony's fault. Tony messed it up for everybody.
They wanted me in that match, and I couldn't do it. So now they're gonna make you. Yeah, you can be in a hardcore match. I can see it.
What's up, Don? Yeah.
Make it a toy match.
A toy match?
Hardcore match. Yeah, Legos and lightsaber
Hey,
toys.
We tried that once.
Matches with Legos at APW go over very well, I've heard.
I don't like the sound of this.
Micro machines.
There's usually fire involved and everything. Right?
Oh yeah, you don't need all that.
But no.
No Westapalooza this year to do that though, so that's the problem. There's the.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I didn't see that on your list of things you're
Who
doing.
says we need a Westapalooza show to do something like that?
I guess it's just tradition. I guess we could just do whenever, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody that wants to play with fire for a night.
Sure, Steph O'Nagi's gonna chime in right now.
Yeah, see.
Fire.
Yeah, I didn't like playing with it, but I had no choice.
There we go.
But all right, guys, have a good night. Tony, it's good to see you.
You never know when I'm gonna pop in.
Yeah. Jay, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jason.
Looking forward to your announcement on Saturday.
What?
I'm looking forward to your announcement on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big announcement. It's something I want to get off my chest.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's a big chest if it's weighing on my chest.
Man's been benching.
Yeah.
Look at that. Them bench records at Advanced Fitness Center currently held by King Outlaw. So
that's right, 425. Just saying.
All right.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Bye.
nice night.
All right. I think that will do it for us as well. Thank you, Tony, for joining us. Appreciate it.
I'm glad I got a little free time to come visit you guys. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it's always good to see you. I appreciate it. Join us anytime. That's for
You never know. I might be in the area soon.
All right.
Sooner than later.
Well, have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Be there Saturday. It
See
is
you Saturday. 48 hours. Get your
JM
tickets
Long
now.
Center. Have a good night. We will see you at the show.